Right after 9/11, hundreds of Muslim, Arab, and South Asian men began disappearing off the streets of New York and New Jersey. The FBI set up a tip line, and thousands of tips started coming in from across the country. And these were tips like, "My neighbor's Arab and keeps strange hours. I think he might be a terrorist." And literally on a tip like that, with absolutely no real information besides sort of stereotyping and profiling, an FBI, INS, and NYPD officer would be dispatched to investigate the individual. And if in the course of that investigation, they determined that the person had violated the immigration law, overstayed a visa, working without papers, civil immigration violations, they were arrested and held in connection to the terrorism investigation, and then detained until they could be cleared of any connection to terrorism, and then deported. While they were there, they were physically beaten and harassed, kept from practicing their religion, locked in solitary confinement, kept from sleeping, just treated as if they were the most dangerous individuals you could imagine. None of the men rounded up and detained in this way were found to have any connection to terrorism. They were all cleared and deported. It was a waste of law enforcement resources.
Nobody answered when we asked about where we're going or what's going on, what's happening. And actually, the more he asks, the more aggressive he gets. In DC, nobody says anything. They were just like shouting and banging at the doors if we talk. That was it. We were just waiting for months and months and months for this deportation order to be executed. So, and that was it. Nobody charged us with anything else.
It was just wait and see for the next 3 months, because we didn't know where our father was for the next 3 months. When he was being transferred to MDC, the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, he asked, "What's going on? Why am I being transferred? Like, what is the reason?" And so they said that you're a terrorist.